Thank you to those who came to this live premiere. Video starts in 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy the video.
Hey viewers, this is Colonel Nonsense. Now before we start, I wanted to say that I wanted to test out the new premiere feature on YouTube. So tell me what you think about it. Should I do more videos like this? Okay, anyways, let's just get started. I'm pretty sure all of you have at least one YouTube trope that just drives you mad. And I'm definitely not an exception. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about some tropes from YouTube videos that personally annoy me. So, let's start off with the trope in which the person in the video tells the viewers to subscribe at the beginning of the video. I absolutely hate it when YouTubers do this. Every time a YouTuber does this, it just annoys me to death. Why do I hate this trope so much? Well, let's picture a scenario really quickly. I'm a viewer of a video. This is the first time viewing this channel's videos, like the first video I've ever viewed from this channel, and 1 minute in this 10-minute video, they say, before we begin, subscribe to our channel for more videos. Tell me, why should I subscribe if I've only gotten through the introduction yet, and I haven't even gotten through the actual video yet? Why should I subscribe to your channel? Now, I don't necessarily have a problem with them putting it in the middle of the video. I mean, besides, people may find the video so good that they may want to subscribe before the video ends. But when YouTubers tell them to subscribe at the beginning of the video, and by the way, this trope is fairly common with top 10 channels and clickbait channels, I just go all like, just be patient, man. I mean, just be patient. I'll watch the whole video, and then maybe I'll subscribe. Be patient, jeez. Okay, next up is when YouTubers don't credit the music they use. This is probably the most common trope on YouTube. Doesn't matter what type of videos you watch on YouTube, you most likely come across some interesting background music, but there isn't any place in the video where the music is credited. You try checking the end of the video, but there aren't any credits there. You try checking the description, but there aren't any credits there. You even try checking the comments, but all you get are those frickin' Darude Sandstorm memes. Darude Sandstorm not funny, it was never funny, it's just annoying, so just stop it. I don't think I even need to explain why I despise this trope so much. I'm pretty sure you already understand why, so let's move on. The next trope I despise is when YouTubers put end screens on videos that don't even have outros. This trope is pretty common as well, but it's not as common as the trope in which YouTubers don't give credit for the music that they use. Before we talk about this trope, let's talk about end screens in general. Let's keep in mind that unlike annotations, you cannot turn off end screens. Which is one of the biggest problems I have with end screens, because one of the biggest problems I have with this trope is that overall, if an end screen is covering a video, if, for example, the person is still talking, overall it can just be really distracting. And plus, what if you miss something really important? Allow me to demonstrate why I hate this trope so much. Yeah, see what I mean? See how distracting it is when they're used incorrectly? By the way, I put a picture in this part of the video, but it's hard to see because of these freaking stupid end screens. Overall, end screens in general aren't really that bad, but it's just that when they're used like that, that's when they start becoming a distraction. Also, please YouTube, please add an option that disables end screens, please. The last trope I want to mention is when a video contains seizure-reducing visuals, and yet the creator of the video doesn't add a seizure warning. Now, out of all of the tropes I've mentioned so far, this one is probably the least common. I mean, most of the time on YouTube, whenever a YouTuber has seizure-inducing visuals in their video, they're usually good about putting warnings informing those who have epilepsy that there may be some visuals that could cause seizures and stuff like that. However, since there have been some incidents where YouTubers didn't add warnings, I'm going to mention this trope anyway. Yeah, I know, this one is usually a lot more common with smaller YouTubers, but even then, even some bigger YouTubers have done this before too. And I'd also say that this trope is the worst trope I mentioned in this video. Like, let me start off by saying if you have visuals in your video that may cause seizures for those who have seizures in the past, please put a warning. It's not that hard to put a warning. The best place to put a warning is at the very beginning of a video, so that when people who have epilepsy click on the video and are about to watch it, when they see the warning at the beginning of the video, they go all like, oh, I probably shouldn't watch this video then, because it has seizure-inducing visuals. I'm sorry, I know I've said this before, but how is it that hard to add a warning? By putting visuals such as flashing lights in your videos without alerting epileptics about it, that's actually dangerous. You're causing physical harm to your viewers. And not to mention that in some cases, seizures can even be fatal. However, I am glad that this is the least common trope out of all the tropes I mentioned in this video. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Also, by the way, did you like this new style that I did? Should I do more premieres in the future? Let me know. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.